2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to today's event. Only the top 75 players on the Corn Ferry Tour will graduate. Our final round coverage of the Summit Championship begins now. Luke Albee, Rich Bean, calling all the action here. It's always terrific to have you join us. Our leader is currently 4 under the card as we get underway here on 2K Sports. Let's get down to the first hole. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Not bad. His second shot here. That's going right. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. How close was that to going down? This is a par putt. And the putt drops, and we're moving on.
Nice, solid opening hole right there.
Two great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4. That should find the fairway. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here. Okay, 1 extra club.
Not a bad play, that one. Good mid-range putt, this one. An 18-footer.
This for a birdie.
pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. Stepping onto the tee now of the par 5 third hole.
Absolutely tattooed that drive.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Ooh, staying aggressive. Going for the green. And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Just 3 feet to the cup. He finds himself in a share of 15th position.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Well, there's some real momentum with this player, coming off an eagle at the last. Yep, that shot safely on the green. And now left with this putt to move into a tie for 8th. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
He's looking at 20 foot. This will be a good putt to hole.
Starting this one way out to the right. It's just about 3 feet away. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. Currently a couple under for the event. Let's go to hole number 5, and it's a par 4. Atta boy, good shot. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Yeah, he's about 155 from this hole location.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Just a short putt remaining here. Just 2 shots back after that hole. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent.
going and going and going.
A couple under at this stage. And he's safely on the green.
Yeah, he hit it exactly where he was trying to. Just couldn't put enough spin on that one to get that close to the hole.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. John, have you got a read on this one?
This putt looks like it's breaking right to left.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Currently 2 under for the event. We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Opting for the 5-wood. Time for a little bit of focus here. This is a lengthy putt. And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
Nice little par putt here.
That putt went a bit long there. And after that, he'll drop to 1 under par.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine. That should find the cut stuff. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Just 3 strokes back.
Going with less club.
Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
This putt coming up is for birdie. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Hole number 9 is a par 4. Beautiful swing there. Playing this one about 130 yards out. Just 3 back from the leader. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
18-footer here is what he's facing.
That's disappointing. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Rich, this player's just a few shots back with the last 9 to play. Did you prefer to be the greyhound or the bunny?
I want to be the greyhound. I'm sprinting away if I possibly can. This player's 3 back. They need to start sprinting.
Just let that shot be water off a duck's back. Second shot here on the 10th hole. Going with the 8-iron here. Well, that's step 1 complete. Out of the sand, but now faced with a very big putt. Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this. And he's down there. You got a read?
A huge right to left swinger.
Ooh. Oh, 13-footer coming up here.
Looking better.
Well, that'll maintain the momentum. Nice par putt. Currently 1 under for the tournament. Time to tee off on the 11th. He's setting up for his second shot. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Yeah, right-hand side of the green.
Looks like that one left some meat on the bone, Beamer.
Would need something special to happen to get the birdie here.
And that's going to be a pretty good outcome, that one, in the circle of friendship. An opportunity to make a par here. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. We've arrived at the 12th, a par 3. Opting for the 6-iron. Well, it's found the surface, but that's about as much as you can say about it.
Would need to make a long putt to secure a birdie.
That one's going to turn out pretty well, I think. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
This for par.
Now 5 strokes behind. Hole number 13 is a par 5. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle.
Absolutely tattooed that one.
Good play there, Rich. I like it a lot.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
A 7-footer right here. Oh, I like this. A great look for birdie to get the ball rolling. And after that, he'll move to 2 under for the tournament. A long par 4 this hole.
Luke, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful. Nicely done.
Second shot here on the 14th.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
Now this is a challenging one. A lengthy putt awaits. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
It's just going to cruise up to the left-hand side.
And this putt coming up for his par. Ooh. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. And as we check the standings, our leader has a 1-stroke advantage. The par 5 awaits here, but so does an opportunity. Take full advantage. That's a good-looking shot there. Playing this shot from around 220 yards here.
Downwind on this shot.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Yeah, that was tricky with that wind. Great shot there.
Well, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade.
Oh, it's time to dig in and give it your all coming down the final few.
He's in a share of 12th place.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
The 16th is a par 3.
Nice hole, the last one, coming off that eagle. Let's see what's in store for us now.
And he's right in the thick of it. Needs to really make a move soon, though. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. Come on, let's make this putt. It's for a share of 4th on the leaderboard. And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
Yeah, 15 feet out. He's been staring this one down.
He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. He finds himself in a share of 11th. Here we are at the 17th tee.
8 days a week, that rhythm works.
Oh, I love the look of that. Couple back, Rich, and had the courage to get after it.
Couldn't come at a more opportune time as well. Currently 2 back. Make the eagle, tie for the lead.
And he's down there. You got a read?
Okay, this part, I've got it starting out to the left, but it will come back at the end.
Good chance to move deeper under the card. This putt's for 4 under. What a putt that was. And that also puts him inside the top 5 on the leaderboard. He finds himself in a share of 4th place at the moment. Onto the final tee, and he's just 2 shots off the lead. Needs to make this count. Birdies are good. Harness them. Block the bogeys. They're bad. Playing from around 110 yards out. He's 2 shots back. Is this one heading into the sand? And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Oh, right by the hole. And this putt for a final score of 67. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This putt's going to come in from the left side.
Nice stroke. A round now in the books. Good luck next time. So this player will be taking home a top 20 finish, which is never bad on the PGA Tour, Rich.
They were looking for a little bit better this week, Luke. I'm sure they're going to be a little disappointed not to finish better.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports.
It's a blessing to be alive. Like, comment, and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? We ain't pull that W off on that one, but you know, we did pretty good. You know, we have been golfing bad for a minute, so you know, had a couple of bad rounds out there, but it felt good to, you know, get a nice little placement and whatnot. You know, you can't win them all. 1-1. Let's see what they do about moving me forward, keeping it going. I'll let y'all on the next one.